Hi everyone, this is Teacher Michelle and welcome to another episode of Unang Math. In this episode, I will be covering this lesson about the solutions and graphs of system of equations. In here, we will be using the graphs of system of equations in finding the solution. The solution of the system of linear equations ax plus by is equal to c and a prime x plus b prime y is equal to c prime is the point of intersection of their graphs. In short, the solution of the system of linear equations is where the graphs meet or intersect. Okay, let's give an example. We have this system of linear equations x plus y is equal to 6 and x minus y is equal to 2. Okay, we are going to find the solution of this system of linear equations and we will be using their graphs. So first, we are going to graph x plus y is equal to 6. Okay, we all know that in graphing, we have to know the x and y coordinates. So, if x is 1, so if the x coordinate is 1, then that means y coordinate is 5. What about if x coordinate is 2? Then 6 minus 2, 4. Then y coordinate is 4. If x coordinate is 3, then that means y coordinate is 3. If x coordinate is 4, then that means y coordinate is 2. If x coordinate is 5, then that means y coordinate is 1. Okay, now let's plot these points in our coordinate plane. So 1, 5. 1, 5, this point. What about 2, 4? 2, 4, this point. 3, 3, okay, this point. 4, 2, this point. 5, 1. So 5, 1, this point. So the graph looks like this. So this is the graph of y. X plus y is equal to 6. So we have x plus y is equal to 6. Okay, how about x minus y is equal to 2? So we have to know the x and y coordinates of each point also. So let's say x is 0. So if x is 0, okay, then that means y is negative 2. So 0, 2 minus 0 is 2. 2 divided by negative 1 is negative 2. So y coordinate is negative 2. Okay, how about if x is 1? So 2 minus 1 is 1. Then that means y is negative 1. If x coordinate is 2. So this is 2 minus 2, 0. So that means y is 0. How about if x coordinate is 4? So this is 2 minus 4, that's negative 2. Okay, negative 2 divided by negative 1 is positive 2. So our y coordinate is 2 when x coordinate is 4. Okay, let's plot these points in our coordinate plane. So we have 0, negative 2. 0, negative 2 is this point. 1, negative 1. So 1, negative 1 is this point. What about 2, 0? So 2, 0 is this point. We also have here 4, 2. So 4, 2 is this point. So the graph looks like this. So this is the graph of x minus y is equal to 2. Okay, by looking at these graphs, we can see that the point of intersection of these two graphs is this point. And the coordinates of these points, of this point, are 4 for the x coordinate and 2 for the y coordinate. So 4, 2, this is now the solution to this. This is the solution to this system of linear equations. Okay, in summary, If we have this system of linear equations, ax plus by is equal to c, and a prime x plus b prime y is equal to c prime, so the graph is these two lines, and they meet or intersect at this point, then this point is the solution to this system of equations. So the coordinate or the x-coordinate is P, the y-coordinate is Q, so P, Q. So this is the solution to this system of equations. Okay, let's give more example by answering this concept check question. On the coordinate plane shown on the right, draw the graphs of the two linear equations 2x minus y is equal to 0 and x plus y is equal to 3, and use them to find the solution of the system of equations. So first, we will be graphing these two equations. Okay, let's start with 2x minus y is equal to 0. We have to know some ordered pairs. So let's say x is 1. So if x is 1, then this is 2 minus y is equal to 0. So negative y is equal to negative 2, then that means y is 2. What about if x is 0? So this is 0. So that means y is also 0, or the y-coordinate is 0. If x is 2, so this is 4. So we have negative y is equal to negative 4. So it means y-coordinate is 4. How about if x is negative 1? So if x is negative 1, then this is negative 2. So negative y is equal to 2. Then that means y now is negative 2. Okay, let's plot these points in our coordinate plane. So 1, 2. 1, 2 is this point. How about 0, 0? This point. 2, 4. So we have here 2, 4, this point. Negative 1, negative 2. Okay, we have negative 1, negative 2, this point. So our graph looks like this. And this is now the graph of 2x minus y is equal to 0. Okay, how about this equation? X plus y is equal to 3. X plus y is equal to 3. Okay, this time, we will be transforming this equation into slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form is in the form y is equal to ax plus b. So this is now y is equal to negative x plus 3. Okay, 3 is our y-intercept. So if 3 is our y-intercept, then that means the graph of this equation passes through this point, y-intercept 3. Okay, let's also find the x-intercept. X-intercept is when y is 0. So if this is 0, then that means x-intercept is 3. So x-intercept is 3. It's 3, 0. So this point. And if we are going to graph, then this is now the graph of this equation. X plus y is equal to 3. Okay, now, these two graphs intersect or meet at this point. This is 1, 2, or the coordinates are 1, 2. So this point is actually the solution to this system of equations. Okay, this time, let's answer this simple problem. In the system of equations, 2x minus y is equal to a and x plus 2y is equal to b, if the graphs of the two equations are as shown, so this is the graph, we will find the value of a plus b. So first, we have to know the value of A and the value of B. So in this graph, this red straight line is the graph of 2x minus y is equal to A. This blue straight line is the graph of x plus 2y is equal to B. These two graphs intersect or meet at this point, and the coordinates are negative 1, 1. So it means this is the solution to this system of equations. Okay, now, we have to find what is A or the value of A and what is the value of B. So we will be using this equation and we will substitute this value in this equation. So to find A and later on B. So we have here 2x minus y is equal to A. Okay, x is negative 1. So it means this is negative 2. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. Okay, minus y is 1. So this is minus 1. And that would be equal to A. So it means A is negative 2 minus 1, negative 3. Okay, now, how about the value of B? So let's get the equation. X plus 2y is equal to B. Okay, x is negative 1 plus, we have here 2y is 1. So 2 times 1 is 1. So that would be equal to B. So negative 1 plus 2, that would be 1. So B is equal to 1. So we can now find A plus B. So A is negative 3, B is 1. So negative 3 plus 1, then that means the value of A plus B is negative 2. Okay, for our last problem, we have this one. If the point of intersection of the graphs of two linear equations, negative 2x minus 3y is equal to 6 and 3x minus ay is equal to 10, lies on the y-axis, what is the value of A? So according to this problem, this system of linear equations, the point of intersection lies on the y-axis. Okay, if this is our coordinate plane, the graph of these two equations, the intersection or the point of intersection of these two equations lies on the y-axis. So any we don't know actually. We don't know yet what point in this y-axis. Okay, but we can conclude that if the point of intersection of these two equations lies on the y-axis, then the coordinates are 0, y. Okay, now, let's get this equation. 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. So, we are going to substitute this value in this equation. So, x is 0. So, this is 0 minus 3y is equal to 6. So, this is negative 3y is equal to 6. So, that means y is negative 2. So, now we know the value of y, which is negative 2. Okay, to find the value of A, we get this equation. So 3x minus ay is equal to 10. So x is 0. So this is 0 minus, we have here negative a times negative 2, then that would be 2y. So we have 2y equals 10. So, this is negative. Okay, take note, this is negative ay. So, we have negative 2 times negative, we have here negative a times negative 2. Then, that would be negative 2a. So, a negative 2 times negative a. So, it's 2a. And this is equal to 10. So, that means the value of A is 5. So in this problem, what is the value of A? It's 5.